Alright, I'll be honest with you for now. Then please tell us what you saw. But, oh, what a waste. Yeah, I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at your youngin's expense. I am a little devil after all. Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want.
Take that!
Oh, you're on God's loyal, aren't you? Well, yes, but then forget it! There's no way I'm telling you! But why? I am a little devil after all. Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want.
Take that!
That's Ron's autograph! Yes, it is. And it even says, "To my dearest Wendy" on it. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Oldbag, so that Wendy has to be me, right? Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think Ron had this Wendy in mind when he signed it. Oh, please, give it to me. Let me have it, please! I can't let you have it just like that. Yes, I know! Then how about an awake exchange? Wow, this must really want this autograph. My offer isn't good enough for you? Fine, Mr. Wright, you win! Wendy Oldbag, wait to open up her heart! All for my dearest Ron! I feel bad for you now. Huh? I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Ron's room. You're kidding! Oh no! It was about 10 minutes before Ron's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet minding my own business. And did you tell that to the police? Well, of course! I thought I'd get a gift certificate or two out of it. Maybe more! Gift certificates? I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know the trial tomorrow? This time you're going to get it! I'm going to work hard to get your client pronounced guilty! Mr. Osborne hasn't done anything bad! I don't care about details like that! I know he did my deal, pull one in! I just do! Yellow beard chicken! Yellow belly chicken? I wonder what that would look like. I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it! What did Mr. Uncle ever do to her to deserve this? What did Mr. Uncle do to you to make you so... You don't know? That guy, he framed my rod! He created that scandal that plagued poor Ron! Mr. Nick! What is it? It's a scandal. I'll tell you about this after we get home, okay? Oh, Ron! This is strayed by the wheels of that vile temptress! Mr. Nick, what do viles and vile temptress mean? How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, pause? So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about? Adrian Andrews, of course! Who else? That guy! He shoved the guard to one on purpose. His own manager? But why? I thought liars were smart. It's to create a scandal to make one lose face. That guard drove one into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud. Pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about that anyway, Mrs. Oldbag? I'm one of Ron's biggest fans! I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know! And You have proof that Mr. Ungar did what you say he did? Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so! Of course, a tabloid. Next week? Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet? Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where does he get it? Lara, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room? I told you, didn't I? For my scoop! What I want to know about are the details of this scoop. That's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter. Alright then, an unpresent tabloid photographer looking for a scoop? I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal. Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break of the huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between one creator and this person?
Take that!
This woman! She's Adrian Andrews, Matt Unguard's manager. The Nickel Samuel's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin' Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it? You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. You can't just make up any old thing and think you'll make the papers. You're gonna have backup! Backup? Yeah! You're gonna have that, what's it? News sauce? You mean news sauce? That's it! So something that shows that one guy had anything to do with Miss Andrews. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. The mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. Ah! Mr. Kurita didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. Ungar's manager, Adrian Andrews. So had the initials A.A. He saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were looking around Mr. Kurita's door last night. Ah! You were looking into Mr. Kurita and Miss Andrews' hotel, weren't you? Got it! I was gonna get myself a scoop. My cat's gonna a secret meeting. Already a local writer from one of the tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news. What did you just say? Oh, Mrs. Hey, what kind of vague thing is that? Ain't no proof of nothing. People are just gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. That's what I was gonna do and get photos. I'm gonna whip up the readers into some gossip and a little mislead. I snap a little and have myself an exclusive story. Wow, Lotta, it's sort of a integrity we got there. I ought to finish right up my spicy article, but the paper I wrote on my note to myself, it's gone. The note to yourself? It's not the case of a $1,600 camera. Came up with my big story, then come in and have my friends will disappear on me. Yeah, I understand. Don't make a guy go bonkers, I tell ya. What's the people now anyway? Never thought I'd see the day when someone don't steal something from me. I want that note investigation briefing. Yeah. Oh, he's back. Hey, so you came, pal. Why the blunt greeting? Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about? What do you mean by that? Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight. But we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive. So what do you mean by the evidence is airtight? I can't give you all the details, pal, but there's 2 big pieces. 2? Both of them are in this photo. First is the button that's missing from the victim's chest. The body says Mr. Ungard. Yep, I found it in the folds of the Nuka Samurai special pants. And the second one is the knife in his chest, pal. The fingerprints on the knife in his chest to be exact. Fingerprints? Who's all they? Matt Unguard's. Testimony. That old security lady, Miss Oldbag. So, what do you mean? Not saying. Does it tell you something, pal? Well, I even told her not to open that mouth. It wasn't bluff to anyone. No trying to get down. Trust me. Yeah, well, Miss Oldbag saw it all, pal. Come out of the no way! Pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves. Scandal from Mr. Koida? Go on. 2 years ago, a woman committed suicide. Suicide? Her name was Celeste Impacts. She was born Koida's manager. Victim's manager? That's not all, pal. Miss Impact was Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knows about the business from square one. Mentor? Miss manager and Miss Andrews' mentor? This case. You want to know more about her, pal? In 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I'm getting sick of dealing with one forest idiot after another. This one, karma. Can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst. You don't mean? I do. Scruffy. You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You no longer need it. Goodbye. Wait! Please wait, sir! If I don't get this much pay, I'll start crying! What for traitors like you? I would have won? Is that what you were going to say? Who? That voice. Edgeworth? Edgeworth? What am I going to do with you? Tell them and others when things go wrong. You haven't changed a bit, Francisca. You? How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You showed the Von Common name, dragging it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are. hear it, Francisca. How are things going? I hear you are having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. You? You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back. Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never! Mr. Phoenix Wright, I will see you tomorrow in court. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory. He's the same wired male as he always was. Not you. I still my legend had gone and died. Mr. Nick! I don't want to see you again. That's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year. You want to want tomorrow's trial? You are alright? That wired male hasn't given in yet, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. Say one thing. You can't win in the moment of trial tomorrow. I have something definitive that you lack. Working together is a definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth. Truth? In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. The only thing you need from my assistance is available to you. I'm in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information. This what is going on inside his head. A lot of things may have happened, and other things are more common but still my mental. A perfect win record is proof of Ravon karma. When you're down, you cannot establish skill in a few cases. Those lawsuits machines there from the prosecutor's office. You leave because you had lost your perfect win record? Better for everyone if he never came back from the dead, Edgeworth. Let me ask you something. Why do you stay in the book? What is your answer? Well, Francesca almost always says, I will defeat you this time, instant she sees me. But courtroom is not a personal matter for prosecutors and lawyers. I sent the courtroom to defend my clients. Save their lives. Right, you say? If you think only their own evil-driven goals. Those kind of prosecutors are what we head toward tonight. Even if you're a prodigy, someone like you, Edgeworth. There's still a lot you have yet to learn. A lot I have yet to learn? Me? Well, that's enough for now. Time when you will see is coming soon enough. This woman is another key to solving this case. You really think so? She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago. She was suddenly caught away by a different show and became Mon Carita's manager. And then, a few months later, Celeste Impax died. But her death was ruled a suicide, right? Yes. But there's still one riddle we've yet to solve. A riddle? Her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it. That's the death was solely a suicide. There was no mistake. However, we could not find a suicide note. The police began to suspect that someone had hidden it. Suicide note? How do you know the facts that even written such a note? Never saw evidence, however. The French system on a white index. Von Kurita himself. The victim? He was the one who found her body. Which makes him the only person who has a chance to hide a suicide note. Mr. Kurita hid his own man's suicide note, but why? Suicide report, part 1 anyway. I don't like to look through reports. I like suicide reports in the less. All the reports that have multiple parts like that one, that had 2. 2 parts? What you just handed me is the first part of the report. Here was the second part. The second part of the report is about his attempted suicide. The attempt is vain. It's Adrian Andrews? Miss Andrews? What does he do? See, he tried to kill himself. Adrian Andrews. Andrews having a dependent nature. Adrian Andrews attempted suicide. This acts the death of Miss Celeste Pax. And why did Adrian Andrews think about committing suicide? Because he had apparently lost her will to live. Lost her will? But why would she? Her pillar of strength. Her mentor, Celeste Impacts, was gone forever. That's why. Why would that? Is this what they call following someone to the facade. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together. It's Oh, Miss Andrews is here. It looks like she's talking with someone. That's Francisca Von Karma. Miss Von Karma? What are you doing here? I'm his lawyer, so you got some nerve following me around. Following you? That's you, Miss Von Karma. You're the one doing the following. Pause. Always following after that detective with the little beard. Me? Following after Scruffy? Don't make me laugh. Let me show you something interesting, little girl. What is that? Electromagnetic receiver. Trying to attract the mass of that detective. Yes, I know that fool's every move. Really sorry for now then, let's stop wasting tell me. Adrian Andrews. Yes. Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood? Alright. What's you talking about? Miss Andrews. She seems a little dazed, doesn't she? Why was one Kurita mortal? Ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why you were hiding things? Realize you're putting yourself in his life and into my absence? I was pressing to have no answers. The truth is, I was not that close to Miss Kurita. You and Mr. Kurita had an intimate relationship, did you not? A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you ever had half your wits about you, you wouldn't even believe such rubbish. But it seems most people have already bought into this story. As we expected an award full of crooks and liars. Let yourself stay on her good side. However, what if there was a reason to get close to someone?
Take that!
Celeste Impacts, your mentor. How do you know about Celeste? Celeste Impacts, commit suicide, didn't she? Looks like no one knows why. Before death, she was one Kurita's manager. So I believe you got close to this person you can find out more about her suicide. You have a great imagination. You may have a future, yes. I mean, Miss Andrews. There was no mysteries for death. None. Punished me to force myself into a relationship for nothing. I don't believe you will completely at least until the relationship is resolved.
Take that!
Miss Impact's suicide note was never found, was it? Looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Kurita. Juan? Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. This is why you became intimate with Mr. Kurita. I sat back quietly and listened to you insulting women long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor, however, allow me to say this again. It has nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. Unfortunately, doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others. It's the person we like to give, however. I don't think that's who you really are. What? I have evidence that says otherwise. This is proof that Celeste in fact is someone very special to you.
Take that!
Andrews, you nearly went through with it too, didn't you? Went through with what? Ending your life. Miss Andrews, you don't get back at those from a woman who has lost nothing. Don't ask for anyone's help, relying only on yourself. Yes, I've been independent ever since I can remember. However, this law doesn't lie. I'm sorry. You've always sought out people on whom you can depend on. That's... you would depend on missing packs, wouldn't you? This is why. Once you passed away, you lost everything you had. Stop! Celeste passed away so suddenly like that. I died a death of my own, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note. You must have heard about the police report. The one that said the police suspected Mr. Kurita of hiding Mr. Impact's note. You heard about it. I thought to recover it from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes. What do you mean? What topic did we start this conversation on again? It was, why was the victim killed? Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become the wonderful reason to want Mr. Kurita dead. Me? Miss Impact was everything to you. And then she died. And you wouldn't do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder. Murder? It's true. I'm a woman who can only live in insecurity. Physically small, and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. I pushed against all that, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. Someone was born Kurita. Celeste, without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me. So you got close to Mr. Kurita to recover his suicide note, correct? Looks like the tablet report the truth out tomorrow, ironic, isn't it? Like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. They close the end to fire, they keep the celebrity word burning. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so I understand. Oh, I have one small favor to ask. I attempted suicide. I'd like you to keep it a Alright, I understand. We'll keep it up a secret. Probably never says anything about I guess he has. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding? Oh, this? I don't quite know. It's just something that appeared in my handbag. What is it? Looks like the office. I'll leave this in card in your capable hands. Well, I think we got about all we can. What about Miss Maya? Is she alright? Oh, pause. She looks so worn out by all this. She hasn't slept at all. She's been walking all over the place with me today. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? Let's get back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right? Oh, no. I'm okay. Really. I'm fine. I really am. You don't look fine to me. So, what now? Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive. You mean Miss Impact's a suicide note? That's right. She was also going to discover the victim's body. Clever. Mr. Nick, the transceiver! Hello? Wright and Co. law offices. Mr. Attorney, you're not answering the phone. Maya! Where's Maya? As I promised, I'm not gone for the computer for this whole time. Which is why I suppose he's absolutely famished. What? So I suggest you win a quick acquittal. At any cost, would you agree? Wait, Maya, let me heal her! Very well. Maya, is that you? Yes. Ask my sis. Maya! Damn it, he cut me off! Maya said, ask my sister, didn't she? Sis? What does he mean by that? Come on, Phoenix. You're a hopeless one. Sorry. Ah! Mia! I have a message for Maya. So come, ask me anything you want about her. How's Maya? She's safe, for now. She's supposed to keep me what it seems. That's because she's safe. Mia, how did you know? She was locked up and had a call for me. I read the note she left. And I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could. Kidnapper! What's he like? And? She didn't see the face of her attacker. I was locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her. When you were with her? I'm starving. You could really go for some apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now. Someone dropped a card here. Kinda looks like a business card. There's no name on it. It's a picture of a shoe sale. Dang. What a strange card. My head is locked. These locks are easy enough to open. Here is just a plastic card or a stiff piece of cardboard. Basically open the door. I wonder if there's a card like that around here I could use. Ah, that's it! The shell card! If I use this, maybe I can get the door open. This might be my key out of here. I had a feeling this card might be useful. I'm such a genius! Alright, now if you excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper. I did it! Okay, I'm getting the heck out of here. I keep Nick waiting, or worried.